In Luke chapter 15, we meet a son who is often called the prodigal son. And he earns the title of prodigality by virtue of being wasteful. And allow me to submit to you today that you are not called wasteful unless you are running on a limited supply. You're not called wasteful unless you're drawing from that which is depleting. See, the reason for the son becoming the prodigal is not necessarily the use or the spending of the resources that he had, but it was because he was disconnected from his supplier, which was the father. And because he was disconnected from his supplier, the supplies that he had were depleting. But if he had stayed with the father, he was never going to be a prodigal, because you cannot be a prodigal if you are connected to a never-ending supply. So some of us today are looking for joy, happiness, wealth, for all these supplies away from the supplier, never knowing and understanding that we may get these things, but they will deplete because they are drawn from where there is a limited supply. But if you are connected to the Father, if you are connected to Jesus, then you know that that which you have is something that runs on an unlimited supply. The joy that you will experience from being connected with Him is a joy that is never ending. The love and the peace and everything else that you will experience by being connected to Him is something that is everlasting, because He is everlasting and what He gives out is never ending.